I once heard someone say that white supremacy is a fragile system, that in order for it to be maintained, it has to be constantly monitored. Your thoughts?
Absolutely. It's like, it's almost like making a space shot, when people going out of space. You have to sit there and you have to watch those consoles. You just can't walk off and have coffee and lollygag down and go somewhere and party and all like that. You have to watch everything. You have to constantly look at this and look at that. All of the areas of activity in the system of white supremacy. Check out the economics. What are these people doing? Are they opening a grocery store here or trying to open one? Has some black person dropped out of school and decided not to sell drugs and start doing something else? Well, we have him set up to sell drugs. I mean, that's what we have these people doing, because we can handle them that way. But now he's trying to, he said he's not going to sell drugs. He's coming up with some type of invention. Let's get over there and find out about what this invention is, because it might be bad for our business. Our business is to see to it that he's always going to do something that's self-destructive. That's what we do. We white supremacists on this planet do not let black people do very much of anything that's going to have a constructive effect. In what area of activity? In all areas of activity, 24/7. Never let a black person get too far down that road of doing anything that's going to be of constructive value. That includes even having a constructive conversation. Don't let those black people talk about anything that makes sense. Don't let them sit around talking about anything that makes sense. Constantly monitor what black people say. At the lunch table, at work, constantly monitor what they say and guarantee that what they say is a whole bunch of nonsense. Picking at each other, gossiping about each other, or want to fight each other, want to say something derogatory about everything, want to call everything MF this, MF that. Keep them in that state of mind. That way you know you got them. You got them for the next 10 million years. They'll never change, because you see to it that they don't change. If they start acting like they're changing, you get on their case. And you stay on their case till they get back in that stall where they belong, where we put them. Black people are supposed to be in a category. They're supposed to be in stalls. They're animals. And we're supposed to treat them like animals, like it said in Godfather 1. Sell them the drugs. Don't sell it to our children. We don't want to make that mistake.